Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon and welcome to Bud and Jim Hagan Field on the campus of Westfield State University for today's NCAA MASCAC matchup as it's Game 2 of the doubleheader. Westfield State Owls playing host to the visiting MCLA Trailblazers. Hitting, but talk about dominant. He is so good this year. He's got to be your best hitter in the MASCAC. First pitch swinging, and I'm talking just like that. A base hit leadoff for Rochelle. And the first base runner is aboard on the first pitch of the game. 3 home runs and 16 RBIs. He also likes to steal as well. He's got 12 stolen bases. And that'll miss up high for ball 4. So the first 2 men are aboard here, and a good start for MCLA Bruin in the first. One of the series 5-4. So whoever wins this game wins the series. Here's another walk, back-to-back walks for Novio. And Adams is aboard, and now the bases are loaded here for the Trailblazers and nobody out. Is a 1. That'll miss, and it gets through Nickerson behind the plate, and that'll allow Rochelle to score sliding safely. And that'll advance Givens over to third and Adams to second. And Rochelle has scored MCLA's first run. It's 1-0.
Yeah, well, this team likes to steal bases.
MCLA scoring 6 runs on 8 hits. Westfield 9 runs. That pitch gets to the backstop. And it's going to allow, it's a ball 4. It's going to score Givens. And MCLA's up 2-0. But I believe there's some weather issues and a schedule change. This one a liner into center field. Charging is Needle. He makes the catch. Into tag is Adams. And it's a sac fly for Jaco Pena. And MCLA's up 3-0. Piece of hit in there by Correa to get himself on base. Vassar's 0-1. That's pitch is put in play. Center field underneath this one is Needle. In center field, and that will be deep enough to score Medina. And it's another sac fly in the inning for MCLA, and they're up 4-0.
Yeah, MCLA 2 sac flies, and that's what led to most of the run, or at least half of the runs so far in the first.
This pitch put into play, grounded to Faulkner at short. He collects in the middle infield, throw into first, and they got him there. Ty Mazzio is the man to go down 6-3 to end the inning. Adams and Westfield won Game 1 here today, 9-6. This one is golfed into left field, shallow left field. They actually dunked down in the infield dirt, and that'll be a base hit, first of the day for Marshall, and he's aboard. Here in Game 2, a base hit could score a run and put Westfield on the board, but he's down in the count 0-2. Palumbo taking a couple looks at second. 0-2 pitch off speed, sent into center field for a base hit. It's going to get down, and the left fielder Warmouth is going to charge in to score is Marshall. They hold up Slattery at third, and it's an RBI single for Ethan Day, and Westfield's on the board in the first. Palumbo's 0-1, misses wildly. Going to go down as a wild pitch, and it's going to score Slattery from third. That one going way over the head of Hamill. He had no chance at that. Advancing to second base is Ethan Day. And the Owls have cut the lead in half here in the first. It's 4-2. Palumbo takes a look over at first base. Getting a pretty decent size lead is Martin. 1-1. This one lined into left center field. And that's going to drop right on the warning track and roll to the wall. Picked up by Rochelle in center. And they hold up Martin at third. He has to slide back in safely. And that's a stand-up double for Robinson Baez. And 2 men in scoring position for Westfield. Second base. Palumbo's 1-0. This one lined into left field. And it's going to drop in front of Warmouth for a base hit. They hold up Baez at third, and the ball gets by the backs to the backstop, and Baez scores. It's going to score 2 runs for Justin Needle, and Westfield's tied it up in the second. Brunette looking to get 1 out to get out of this inning. Needle at third, and Burnett at first after the walk. Slattery, a little ground ball to the third baseman Correa. Throw was under first, and they got him for out number 3. As the first baseman Adams goes down. We're glad to see that he is okay. He was going to walk it off. So 5-3 ground out to end things, and 3 pitches, 1 out. And then that was all. Vassar's 1-2. Grounded to the third baseman. Arranging on this one is Burnett. He gets a glove on it, but it's a tough play, and Hamill reaches base to start things off here in the 4th.
Westfield now has 2 away, and they only need an out anywhere on base.
This one is grounded, and that's going to not get through. Throw to first is wildly thrown, and it's going to land into the dugout. Diving for that one was Faulkner. And reaching safely is Randy Adams. And the bases are reloaded here for MCLA with 2 away. And MCLA's up 5-4. Threw it away. So bases loaded, 2 away. MCLA leads 5-4. This one is grounded to Slattery. He bobbles it, collects and throws the first. And the Owls get out of a bases loaded jam, but MCLA leads 5-4 as we head. This pitch is golfed into left field. Coming into this one, diving to make the catch is Warmoth. What a play, and he holds on to the ball, diving forward for the first out. This one a low pitch, sent to the shortstop. Medina throws the first. Baez beat it out. Good speed there by Baez. And that's going to be an infield single.
Yeah, Baez quick wheels there. Able to make it to first.
Baez at second base. 1 out. 2-1 pitches grounded to the second baseman. It goes underneath the glove of Pena. Diving into first base is Needle. And that's going to score Robinson. Baez. And Westfield has tied the game. And he's got an even count, 1-1. Rubidoux fires 1-1. This one is sent into center field, and it's going to dunk down for a base hit in front of Needle. And it's a leadoff base hit there for Pena, and a good start here. The 6th hit of the afternoon for MCLA. Rubidoux, the new pitcher for Westfield, looking to keep this game tied. This one is lined, though, into center field, right center field for a base hit. Baez in right field to charge. They wave in Pena. Advancing to second base is Hamill, and a stand-up RBI double for Brady Hamill. And MCLA has taken the lead again.
Yeah.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ryan Rubidoux strikes out Clarence Givens to end the inning, in Westfield State getting out of a bases loaded jam yet again as we. Burnett delivers. This one a hard grounder underneath the diving glove of Pena, and it rolls into right center field, and a leadoff single for Baez, and the tying run is aboard. So let's see if Nate Morse can get MCLA out of this inning. This one is grounded, and it gets through for a base hit right up the middle. Baez scores easily, and it's an RBI single for Nick Marshall, and Westfield has tied it up again, 6-6.
Yeah, and just like that, Westfield.
To go to school ever again. That sounds crazy to say.
Every year, up until this point.
The first pitch grounded. Here is Slattery, that is. Grounds it to short, throw to first, and they got him a big out there. The Owls strand 1, but they score 1 run on an RBI single by Nick. They're dealing for Westfield State in a tie game. It's 6-6. And this one is a base hit lead-off single. They're in a good start for MCLA. It is Rob Correa to get on base here, and the leading run here for MCLA is on base. The 1-1 skied into right field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. In to score Correa. Right behind him is going to be Warmoth, and they got him at the plate. They got Warmoth out at the plate, but a run is going to score. MCLA leading this one 7-6, and we head to the home half of the 7th. Westfield with 1 the last try. Ball for a 4-pitch walk for Ethan Day. That one missed. And the tying run for Westfield is aboard Trey Faulkner. Out of the 6 runs that Westfield has scored in this game, Robinson Baez has scored 3 of those runs. Every time he's gotten up, he has scored a run. Pitch gets in the dirt. Advancing to home, sliding in safely is Ethan Day. How about that? On a wild pitch. That one got past the catcher, and Ethan Day has scored, stealing home, and we're tied in the 7th.
And that's the worst possible thing that could happen there, Zach, if you're
Florence at second represents the winning run. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and they get him on the tag. And we're headed to the 8th. Extra innings from Westfield. Espinola coming in for Casey. Working here in a 2-out jam. Espinola delivers the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. What a pitch. Joe Espinola gets the Owls out of a 2-base jam with 2 away. And we head now to the bottom of the 8th. Westfield State 1 run away from walking this one off. Game 2. The 3-2. This one is a liner into right center field, and it's going to drop in between Rochelle and Givens. Rounding first is Marshall. He's going to head into second, and he's going to easily trot into third with a stand-up triple to lead things off in extra innings. The 2-1 to Burnett. That'll miss. Pass ball into score is Marshall, and Westfield has walked off game 2.
And with that pitch, Zach, they win it and steal both games today. They were down for the majority of this game. They were making runs to get back into it every time MCLA.
That'll do it for us. For Nick Malwin and our entire crew, my name is Zach Bianco, saying thank you all so much for joining us here today. You have been watching Westfield State Baseball on the Westfield State Sports Network. Westfield walks off Game 2 in fashion by a score of 8-7. We'll catch you next time for some more baseball action. Have a great rest of the day.